Hello, Miss Angel. This is my presentation on my business, Heart of Hope. My name is DivishaBradley, and I am the founder of Heart of Hope. Heart of Hope is a nonprofit organization aiming to improve the lives of young females thrust into motherhood as a result of prior life decisions. Our purpose is to be a guiding hand with their best interests at heart. We will offer apartment-style living arrangements for expectant and new mothers, as well as child care services. Through education, training, and job placement, we will work to ensure that young mothers ages 15 to 23 have a fighting chance to thrive in society. Our mission, Heart of Hope, is committed to empowering young mothers to provide a healthy lifestyle for themselves and their children by becoming self-sufficient through education, training, and career placement. Our vision, helping young mothers achieve excellence to ensure a brighter future. My organization will be located in a small rural area with infinite financial growth and development potential. The diversity of services offered will keep us competitive among competition. There are two types of environment that will be explored: general environment and industry environment. The pastel analysis was used to review the general environment that will affect Heart of Hope. Some political factors to consider are budget and funding reductions from governmental agencies. Public acceptance of abortion can lead to a decrease in private support and funding, as well as abortion being viewed as a better solution for teen pregnancy among liberal politicians, and local support for the local state representative Gerald Green. From an economic standpoint, cost of living increases could affect participants' ability to successfully transition to independent living. Employees can be impacted by inflation. Increasing costs can impact volunteer service hours, and the risk of Georgia reducing aid to families with dependent children as a result of the state budget dilemma. From a social standpoint, my organization can be impacted due to slow economy, the risk of racial tension among different races, and increased popularity of adoption. Some technological aspects that must be considered are the use of social media to spread information about our organization through Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Cameras and cell phones pose a risk of broken confidentiality, and there will be options of enhanced giving through online channels. Under environmental, we will be located in a mild climate area with low risk for major storms such as hurricanes and tornadoes. Under the legal aspect, we will be governed by employment laws that ban any form of workplace discrimination. Health and safety will be regulated by OSHA, which is Occupational Safety and Health Administration. I decided to conduct a 5 forces analysis for my organization. There's no threat of competitors in the area. Increased interest that can arise once the organization is started in the community leads to the potential for new entrants. Substitutes can offer cheap alternatives that potential clients might want to partake in. There's heavy use of suppliers through contracts to provide from our organization. And the buyers are the young mothers that will be partaking in the program at an affordable cost. Some internal resources we have available are services through the Department of Health and Human Services. Donations will be accepted in the form of money, food, clothing, toiletries, and volunteer services. Funds will be raised through fundraisers. We also have some commitments from other organizations. United Way has committed to give $300,000 annually for 5 years to assist in early childhood education for low-income families. Early Head Start is giving $350,000 through a grant that's guaranteed for 6 years, and local investors will give annual donations ranging from $1,000 to $5,000. The Defending Dreams Foundation will give $500,000 annually, as well as Reconstructing Our Youth Foundation will also give $500,000 annually, and one-time donations will be accepted from individuals that would like to contribute. The chart on the left shows funding. 40.5% will come from grants and contracts. In-kind will account for 15.4%. Community support, 20.5%. 1.2% will go towards service fees, and donations will make up the other 22.4%. On the right, we see the expenditures. Development costs will be 40.50%. Program services, 80.4%, and personnel, 11.3%. As far as sustainability is concerned, Heart of Hope is rare because it is offering a combination of housing, childcare, education, and job placement in a market that usually only offers one or the other. We will have collaboration with the local high school, a life coach agency, and an employment agency. Inbound logistics will involve the intake of participants. Each participant will be paired with a personal coordinator, and the coordinator will review rules, regulations, and make sure all signatures are on required paperwork. Operations will be measurable progress of the mothers, and knowledge and skills will lead to the success. There will be role models and productive citizens in the community. Marketing and sales will have a marketing specialist on staff. There will be a wide use of social media through Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Advertising methods will utilize radio, internet, mail, email, and flyer distribution. This will increase the awareness of the program, and message and frequency will differentiate my company from competitors. The firm infrastructure will include a board of directors that has 5 members with 3-year rotations. The owner, which is myself, will oversee all final decisions regarding recruiting, hiring, training, and compensation. Technology will be used through social media, and computers, smart boards, and other electronic devices will be used at the facility. As far as procurement, there will be collaboration with other organizations in the area and contracts with vendors. Business level strategy. Heart of Hope has a competitive advantage by offering guaranteed education and job placement. The participants will participate in interview skills training, workplace etiquette training, and ethics training. Our target customers are expectant and young mothers between the ages of 15 and 23 years old. We will use a focused differentiation strategy. We will allow the participant to continue her education with peers instead of being alienated and separated, and she will also benefit from taking college classes while she is still in high school. My organization will have a total of 50 employees. They will be separated in the functional areas of marketing, human resources, technology, accounting, housing, family services, sanitation, education and training, as well as food services. They will have weekly goals that must be met in each department, and employees will be cross-trained to maintain coverage. This will promote teamwork and relationship building. Attendance will be monitored, and demerits will be given to employees that fail to report to work. Health and safety is another behavioral control. They will be required to wash and sanitize hands before interacting with children. I will form a partnership with Sherry Moss, who is the owner of Fresh Start. The company has been open for 7 years, and she has measurable profit and has been very successful. Some opportunities that are available for our organization are increased volunteer hours. College students will benefit by receiving needed service hours and gain experience working with small children. Increased community support and collaborations are another opportunity. We'll have an open house, and fundraising information will be distributed. 2 threats that can affect our organization are the negative perceptions and misconceptions related to teen pregnancy, as well as the decrease in private funding due to the economy. Thank you for your time, Ms. Angel. I appreciate you allowing me to give our presentation today, and I look forward to our new business venture together.